So the actual process on the day was quite simple. I had 2 days previously getting NAD treatments done just to get my body in the best place possible. And then for the stem cells, it was very simple. They numbed the area, then they injected some, I forget the name of the acid now, but a particular acid that just created space in the joint so that the stem cells could enter it. And then they injected the stem cells. It was relatively unpainful. Now, a year down the line, and it's the best thing I could have done. I am able to do long treks, 8-hour walks, able to drive for extended periods. I'm actually planning a trip very soon where we're doing 9 hours of driving from Melbourne to Sydney. You know, a year and a half ago, that would have been unimaginable. If you're someone sitting on the fence about whether or not to get this treatment, I highly recommend going in, talking to the doctors there, figuring out exactly what would be best for you. This really did change my life.
After the first treatment, I was able to go to the gym. This is something that I've noticed pretty much immediately. I was able to go to the gym, do heavier weights. I'm able to grab barbells, dumbbells, plates, everything a lot easier than before. Before I would primarily use my right hand because my dominant hand to do it, but now I could actually balance it out where I could hold like a 70-pound dumbbell easier than before. Before stem cells, I was going to the gym. I wanted to essentially build muscles because if you don't use it, you lose it, right? I wanted to have that mind and body connections where I was hoping things would heal if it would connect. But when I was going to the gym, I couldn't get that good workout. My energy level wasn't as good. I was very sluggish. Everything felt a million times heavier than it should. For example, doing a shoulder press with 18 pounds, it's like the lowest weight you could do it, but it felt like a million pounds. Now, after the first round of stem cells, I'm able to do 75-pound shoulder press on just dumbbells with no assists. It's just pure raw strength. And it's only been 3 months since my first treatment.
In conclusion, has stem cell therapy worked for me? Yes. Not by masking symptoms with drugs, but by returning my biology towards homeostasis. Less inflammation, deeper sleep, smarter immunity, improved hormonal balance, better cognition. Would I do it again? Absolutely. And I would choose a revival clinic again without hesitation. And not just because of their superior stem cells, but because I feel that they genuinely care and they don't cut corners on quality and safety.